This is a little music factoid. This throwback to a couple hours ago. Our new favorite song, the Applebees song.
Oh, yeah.
Fancy like?
Fancy like. Yeah.
Yep. I got an email saying radio doesn't know where to put it.
Oh,
It's too rap for country, but too country for top 40.
Yeah, so it's all over social media. If you missed this, it's a song by Walker Hayes. It's called Fancy Like, and it's all about a date night at Applebee's.
Yeah, we fancy like Applebees.
If I was in charge of a country radio station, that'd be my hot rotation.
Look right in the camera and say that.
That's
You
hot,
hear me?
That's hot
rotation.
You know what I'm saying? That's hot rotation.
Where does this rank on
You hear me, Bobby Bones?
That's
You
right.
listening?
Play it. Play it.
on the list? You know, I wonder if some places don't want to play it because
It's too hip hop.
it's too commercially.
That's what he was saying. Somebody
Yeah,
called.
I mean,
it's not on the. My wife watches CMT every Saturday morning.
Not on the top
It's not on
20.
their countdown.
Not in countdown.
I'm shocked.
I didn't know the song, but it sounds like songs that are on there.
Yeah.
Agree. Do you think you also you listen sometimes in the radio, Kelly, to Top 40 radio? Are they playing it?
I've never heard
Is
it
it too
before.
twangy?
Too twangy for top 40. But I can tell you one thing. If I was in charge of either format, it'd be played. I'd play it. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law and their kids are staying with us for the weekend.
Delightful.
Oh, lovely.
Do you fancy like?
Yeah, I'll get fancy like, I don't know.
Look at us. All of us have guests when we'd rather be alone.
Yeah, they're coming in. So it's exciting.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
exciting. It's exciting time around.
How many bathrooms in that home?
Let me
How many humans in that home now?
How many?
Last you counted.
The bathrooms. Let's see. We have. It's like
Enough.
4. I think it's 4 bathrooms in the home.
And so there's 4 adults and how many children?
Let's see now.
4 children?
Yes, they have their 2 kids coming. Their daughter just had to have a surgery on her leg, and so they brought her here to do the surgery, and she has to stay through the weekend just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Everything went very well in the surgery.
Good.
Good. Okay.
Yeah. She's real. She's at the age, I guess she's like 10 or 11. She's 11, and I say things to her like we FaceTimed her from the hospital the other night, and she had a leg operation. And like I will say to her, oh, I guess as soon as you come to the house, we're going to do a foot race to the end of the driveway. And she got no humor out of that at all. She goes, I'm not going to race you.
She grew up in an era where irony is dead.
Correct. Yes, that's right. So
The doctor has given me very specific
That's what she
instructions
She
to
has
stay off this
irony
leg.
deficiency.
You have an irony deficiency. Yes. And I did. I said that. I said, let's do the 50-yard dash. You against me. I want to do it this weekend.
Uncle Chris is so mean.
Well, that's how you sounded because you're explaining. Well, it was a joke because see, I can run and you can't. Well, that's a terrible joke. That's really mean.
I can't run.
You get the biggest bedroom in the house. It's upstairs.
Right.
Yeah.
And she doesn't see any humor in that at all.
It's not funny.
She told me, she's like, the doctor's giving me explicit instructions not to do anything with it.
Can you keep him away from me this weekend?
Your wife, ironically, may ask you to go play pickleball.
Yeah.
More.
It's possible. I'm hoping to get out of the house and play pickleball.
Don't you have a pickleball game to go to?
I'm afraid my brother-in-law, St. Rob's, going to want to play pickle, but I'm in too high up of a league.
He's still
No
nervous.
newbie.
Sorry, he's too new.
Tell him he can come watch.
He can come watch.
Oh, that's riveting.
That's
Well,
Well, I could sit with my sick child. No, I'm going to go watch Uncle Chris play
I'll
pickle.
play some pickle. Get out there and watch me play. I had a friend say he's interested in pickleball yesterday. You all know him too. I won't say who.
Okay.
But he said they're opening some new courts, which they are in my area soon. And he texted me and said, I want to get into pickleball. I said, I'm sorry, you're not at my level. I can't let you in. You're not playing at my level.
You'll have
yet."
to start with the beginners.
Exactly. And I've just ordered my intermediate paddle.
Whoa.
No, it's coming in next
how's
week.
how's it different?
It's got a tactile.
It has daddy etched into it.
Elite level says bad mother.
Yeah, that's what I'm not there yet.
Next year. You'll be
Bad
there
effort.
soon.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually. This has the surface is rough. And I was like,
The hitting surface or the grip?
the hitting surface
Okay.
means you can spin,
so spin is more.
spin the
A
ball.
little
more.
English on it.
I borrowed it from Diesel. I forgot my paddle the other night. And I came paddle.
Noob.
Yeah. Believe me, they almost ran me out of the league. Luckily, Diesel always travels with 2. They're the exact same.
I've heard that about him.
He does. And he gave me one. He's like, you can borrow this for the night. So then
Change
we're
your life.
then we're on the same team with the same paddle. And
These guys mean business.
Look at their paddles.
Matching paddles.
do you know that's how serious we take it? We played in that tournament last weekend. Diesel was wearing like a greenish shirt, kind of a neon greenish shirt. It's similar color to the ball. And one of our opponents said, "You have to change shirts. I can't see the ball coming off your racket."
Tough titty.
No, they made him.
What?
Yeah, they made him change
Get
shirts.
out of here.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's precedent for that in baseball.
Baseball.
Kelly would know this because like pitchers can't wear white sleeves.
That's correct.
Because the batter can't see the ball if it's coming from a white bag.
All right, Major League Baseball. Pickle.
Same speed,
Same.
same risk of life and limb.
Changed.
Thankfully, Diesel always carries a second
He has
shirt
a
in a
second
different
shirt.
color.
He always has a second shirt.
Always
with
the
it.
same brand?
That's right. Head.
So what brand racket did you get? Paddle.
Head.
Okay.
I borrowed his and I loved it. I immediately said, "Oh, this is so much better than mine. It's lighter weight. It's got that thing with the daddy."
I've heard about Diesel. His head's always better.
He said, "This is the one you want," and he sent me all the specs on it. And I went ahead and ordered it at pickleball.com. It's
What
pretty cool.
what's that run you?
$99. It's the pricey one. Yeah, this one.
Paddle.
The last one I got was like $70, and this one was $99. But I mean, it could go up to $189.
That's top of the line.
That's top of the line.
One day it will.
Yeah.
$189
for the.
How different is that?
I've never even touched a $189. I mean, my wife would get mad if I spent $200 on a pickleball racket or paddle. This one was, believe me, this one was like at the top of it. She's like, "Are you serious? You've already got one." I said, "But this one, it's got the rough."
You have to buy new
surface."
shoes. What's next? Mouthpiece.
Yeah, mouthpiece, goggles,
Does it hold your
Safety
mouth
goggles.
open?
goggles. Also, one guy at the last pickleball tournament, he did like a female tennis player. Every time he hit it, he went, "Ugh!
Oh, the grunt.
Oh, that's got to go.
Yeah. A lot of that.
Well, this is
gotta
serious
go.
now.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you've got a. I
serious.
hear. I don't know. You have a piece of land now. Have you ever thought about putting a cord in?
I'd love to put a cord in.
Why don't you do it?
That would be great.
It's the last house you're going to live in, isn't it?
It is.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know though. Then
Only adds value.
I guess, and it doesn't take up so
Don't
much.
get rid of the snakes. They'll be so bored they'll leave.